from my shop. Wow. I get oh, wow. But the and I'm leaving you to yellow. To all about to yellow. No running away to yellow, man. A bit of a well, yellow. The way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star. Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow. Running mortgage from my shop. Oh wow. I get oh, oh wow. What the hell? Now what the hell? What the hell? Now what the hell? Wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star. Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure. Easy game. Give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you were, Lord, and still the same. See, January to December, Papa called, I a blessing, I remember. January to December, Papa called, I a blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever. For the rest of my life I will sing hallelujah. Let's go. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. And the things you will do, and the things you will do.
September, October, November, December, I remember all the good things you did in my life. Yeah, Unamo ikane yo, oh. Papa ikane yo, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, matama yaga pa me, Papa I can't say oh, but nobody to somebody. Now I feel the all can see. Poppy, waiting, happy, how you manage your own blessing, poppy. Ale Papa, blessing, waiting.
Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. When I stand and see the enemies plotting every day and night, then I think about your promises. All I do is just to laugh. I laugh at the devil. They may come in one way, but please everywhere. When Jesus by my side, I will dance, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it. Everybody dance, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it. I will bluff, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. Everybody bluff, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. I will shout. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Everybody. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Somebody lift your voice and sing.
Waiting, happy, how you manage your own blessing, profit. January to December, Papa God, I a blessing, I remember.
Say Missy on the mix. That rock on the beat.
All right, guys. So one more here. We'll get the ball rolling in a second. Here's something.
I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't think. I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't think. I hear something, 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 I hear something. Destiny, they can't stop my destiny. 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 Tomo for me. Let Tomo for you. Tomo for me. You don't want me play a good. You get gali, but you let it too. You get gali, but you let it too. I hear something, 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 I hear something. I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't think. I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't think. I hear something, 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 I hear something. You get gali, but you let it too. 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 You don't want me play a Your place boss, respect with. Wake casa. Your place boss, your respect with. Wake casa. Your place boss, your respect with. Wake casa. Your place boss, your respect with. I hear something. 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 I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't think. I won't tell you later, but Martin, I won't think. I hear something. 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 I hear something.
All right, guys. Let me do something here quick to follow the show. Let's see here. Let's play Hallelujah one more time here. And what I'll do something back here.
Destin Records.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Easy game. Give it, give it, give it, give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you were, Lord, and still the same. See, January to December, Papa called, I a blessing, I remember. January to December, Papa called, I a blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever, forever. For the rest of my life, I will sing hallelujah. Let's go. Come and join me, sing hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Everybody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Hallelujah. And the things you will do, and the things you will do.
the blessing for free. Ale Papa, blessing, what you
Diamond drum and sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. All the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. When I stand and see the enemies plotting every day and night, then I think about your promises. All I do is just to laugh. I laugh at the devil. They may come in one way, but please every way. When Jesus by my side, I will dance, 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 dance. Everybody dance, 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 dance. I will bluff, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. Everybody drop, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. I will shout and jump and sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Diamond drum and sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Somebody lift your voice and sing.
What happy? How you manage your own the blessing for free. January to December. Papa God, I am blessing, I remember.
Say I'm missing on the mix. That rock on the beat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me do a quick sound check here before we get the ball rolling. Another beautiful day today. Give me a second, guys. If my sound is okay on your side, please give me your thumb up. I would highly appreciate that. Just to make sure we are on the same page. Yeah. All right, good. Thank you so much. The sound seems to be fine on my side as well. All right. Okay, my good followers all around the world. It is a beautiful day today. I am happy to be back on this platform to have a conversation with you. I know you miss Voices I know, and I equally miss all of you. It's a difficult schedule in the US. So for me, so I try to juggle up the schedule to give you the time as well. We are partners, and so I should give you the courtesy if I have other things to do, if I'm out and then I come back. I should be able to address you what things are going on. So it's the complexity of my schedule that caused us to be quiet for a while. But we are not leaving this platform, just so you know. So go down sweating. Thanks for following us. Let me recognize the people that are following the show right now. Folly, Gally Folly, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Long time. Majian Smith, Otavin Sampson, and 4 others watching. Mr. Cootie Morris, Angeline Weir, how you doing? Sis, thanks for following the show. All right, I'm seeing some people, but not all of you. Okay, just to make the correction, so you can share the show too. That's something you can do to share with your friends, so that we can have more participants. You have to share with your friends because your friends are not my friends. And so all you have to do, the only obligation you have here is just to hit that share button. That's all you need to do. You need to do. All right. And also, if you want to enjoy the show too on a bigger screen, we are also training on YouTube. You can also put your smart TV on, and you will be seeing the beautiful face of Dark Side Porter Esoteric. And you'll be getting you lie down in your bed and look at the big screen or your couch. You follow the show. Just that's another way to follow the show. We are going both live on YouTube and Facebook. All right. All right. So for today, what are we talking about? We're going to share the agenda with you as usual so that we can be on the same page. If you're joining me, just welcome. You're welcome to the Voice of Sino with Esoteric. All right, let me share my agenda with you. Things that I'll be talking about. It's a long agenda, but we're gonna be like succinct, brief and succinct. Get to the point and go to the next one. We'll try to. Members are following the show, and I think some of them made a recommendation the other time, not to stay too long on one point. So, which is I think is good. But so we're gonna hit a couple of things on each point, and then we go ahead. All right, so the first thing, as usual, the custom of Voice Signo. We're going to celebrate with people that had the birthday or graduation and stuff like that. So we're going to do happy birthday greetings. That's something we're going to do. Next, for our discussion today, I call that Vubadi Mons, the loss of a beautiful daughter, Miss Mami Rai. All right, that's something we're going to be looking at. Next for us, I have here President David Cry's daughter graduates with honors. All right, David Cry is the former president of the Delaware Valley chapter. His daughter graduated from high school, and so we have to acknowledge that. Next thing for Voice of Sino here. Voice of Sino of VOSD, which stands for Voice of Sino in the Diaspora, condemns the attack on Representative Yekeh Kolubah. All right, we will condemn the action by our fellow citizens of the Republic of Liberia, Grand Gedeh County. Next year for us, that we'll be talking about, President Yekeh Kolubah withdrew nominees to be added onto the Elder Council. President Yekeh Kolubah withdrew nominees to be added onto the Elder Council. Okay, the Elders Council, I think I need to put an S over there. Let me make that quick correction over there for you. I didn't see the typo. All right, that's something we're going to be talking about shortly. Just share with me or invite your friends so that they can be part of the show. Please hit the share button for us too. Like next one here, I'll be talking about Madam Carlo Shibe pledged not to disappoint the women of ED3 when elected. Madam Carlo Shibe pledged not to disappoint the women of ED3. ED3 means electoral district number 3, Sino County. All right, so we're going to be looking at Madam Carla Shiba. She's one of the candidates. She pledged not to disappoint the women. All right, that's something we're going to be talking about. Next for our own agenda today, I have here Representative Creighton Duncan reacts to Senator Tiaje's insensitivity towards the death of Representative Nambe Slaw. All right, that's something Voice of Sino will be discussing shortly. Next one for us here, I have this on Happy July 26th to all Liberians around the globe. On Happy July 26th to all Liberians around the globe. Stay with that. I put an esoteric here. For our agenda, also we have this for you. Political speculation. Political candidates to contest for ED3 political seat in 2023. That's political speculation. We're going to go into that. Political speculation, potential candidates to contest for ED3 political seat in 2023. All right, that's something for you. And what I have here is who will secure the vote or the support? Who will secure the support of Senator Milton Tiaje? Miss Grace Scarland or Mr. Thomas Romeo Quill? All right, that's we want to see who's going to get that Senator Tiaje's support. Everybody now, those candidates, they are seeking his support. And next one here, Wilson into TJ deliver Reverend Shedrack Kolo Sewan to the political promised land. Will Senator Milton TJ deliver Reverend Shedrack Kolo Sewan to the political promised land? And that's a question we're going to be looking at shortly. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the last one for our talking points today. I call this Nonsense in Sophisticated English. A look at Madam Agnes Taylor's press conference. All right, so let's get to the first thing here. Those are the things I'll be talking about today. If you're joining us, welcome to the Voice of Sino with Esoteric. Let's see. So we'll do happy birthday greetings first, as usual. That's the custom for us here. So let me get that. I'll give you a quick commercial here while I get the picture uploaded here for the people that have.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Easy game.
Give it, give it, give it, give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's do the happy birthday shout out to people quickly so we can get to other things here for us. Let's see the first person, not in particular or specific order. Let's just do this first. This is my big sis here, that Mistress Pit Solo, I think Sumo, her last name. She got married, so Sumo is her last name. So sis Pit Solo, Monju Pit Solo, she celebrated her birthday a while ago. I saw it, of course, I've been off for a while. So I just wanted to take the time to say happy belated birthday to sis Pit Solo. Sumo, if you like. We wish you, Voice of Sano, we wish you many more birthdays. Okay, that's one person, not in particular order again. The next person that I have here that I want to do a shout out to, let me see here. I got a bunch of images. That's Sis P Solo again. That's another image. I think this one you got a better view of her. Let me get to another one here. This one. The next person here is my own aunt. That's Sis Diana Deje. Sis Diana Deje also celebrated her birthday. She was the former queen of the Minnesota chapter, I guess. So Sis Diana, we want to say happy belated birthday to you, and we wish you many more years. All right, there's a next thing here, next person actually. This is my friend and my former co-worker. Very cool lady. That's Charlotte Jallo. Charlotte, how you doing? Happy birthday or happy belated birthday to you. Very nice lady. I know she's from Sierra Leone. She's cool. Charlotte, want to say happy belated birthday to you from the Voice of Sino in the diaspora. Okay, that's my friend there. Let's see who else I have here for shout out. I got a couple of people. Give me a second, please. Let me see here. That's my buddy here, Che Do. We practically grew up together in Liberia in Vobadi. So Che Do also celebrated his birthday. And so Che, you want to say happy. Voice of Sano wants to say happy birthday or belated birthday to you. All right, quickly, let's get these shout out of the way. This guy is called Rich Man. That's Rich Man for Philadelphia. All right, they call him Davaka. Prince. Prince is he celebrated his birthday the other day. It was epic. All right, so Davaga, politically, we call it political Jesus. All right, so Davaga, we want to say happy belated birthday to you, buddy. All right, let's see here who I have here again. This is my daughter. That's Virginia Zarazar, or Esoteric, or Freeman. All right, so Virginia celebrated her birthday. So, Virginia, I think I did a post on your birthday already, but I like to use the opportunity to say happy birthday to you again. You are doing pretty well. We are proud of you. The family here, we are very proud of you. What you're doing, you're staying in school, and you're doing your best, staying out of trouble. So we love you. Daddy loves you. Everybody here, we want to say happy birthday to you. All right, let's see who else here I have. This is my buddy here. That's Mr. Oscar Dickinson, Reverend Oscar Dickinson. He was in the Philadelphia before in the U.S., but he went back to Liberia to contribute his quota to the nation. He's teaching, I think, one of the universities out there in Liberia. Also, Mr. Dickinson, Voice of Sound, we want to use the opportunity to say happy belated birthday to you. All right, let me see who I have here again. I got a couple of shout out. This is my daughter again, Virginia. Virginia celebrated her birthday. I like this picture better. Hey, Virginia, daddy loves you. Let's see here. Next, this is our National Financial Secretary. That's Mr. Oteka Soin. Mr. Oteka Soin also celebrated his birthday. So, Mr. Soin, we want to say happy belated birthday to you, and we wish you all the best. All right, next we have here. Let me see. For birthday shout out. Okay, this is our memo here. That's Tyann Quia. Tyann Quia also celebrated her birthday. She's a member of the Delaware Valley chapter. And so, Ms. Tyann Quia, we want to say happy birthday to you, or belated birthday to you from the Voice of Sino, and also the president of our chapter, Her Excellency President Francis Myers. All right, that's Tyann Quia celebrating her birthday. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I got a couple of people still here for shout out. Okay, this one is the His Excellency the Vice President of the United Cyprus Association in the Americas, VP Gus Selitafen, also celebrated his birthday. I think this week or last week. Honorable Vice President of our union, on behalf of the Office of Voice Society in the diaspora, and also the Secretary General of our chapter, on behalf of the hard-working office of our chapter here, President Francis Myers, and all the members, by extension, all the members of the union. We like to say happy birthday to you, Mr. President. You are a great man, and you guys are doing a great job maintaining the union. Is difficult to have for people with different perspectives on things to lead people. So we want to say happy belated birthday to you, Mr. VP. All right, that's our national president again, Gus Seditafe. All right, let's see who I have for shout out. Right here is the vice president of the Minnesota chapter, His Excellency Melvin Dewey, or if you let Alpha Cow Melvin Dewey. Mr. Dewey also celebrated his birthday, and so we like to use the opportunity to say happy belated birthday to the vice president of one of our chapters, Mr. Dewey. All right, let's go to the next person here. Sorry, we got a little bit long list here. So I think basically I exhausted my list already. All right. So those are the people that have a shout out. If you're joining me again, welcome to the Voice of Sino. So I saw that's Jones actually, Johnny Tad. June, thanks for joining the show. Junes, actually. Well, Verdio, Miss Verdio, welcome to the Voice of Sino. Melvin, Solo, boy, how you doing? Welcome. Our project man, number Slavi Cine, thanks for joining the show. Bo Memo, Milton Shibwe, thanks for joining the show. Our former president, that's the first lady, actually. Madame Portia Cry is also watching the show. Our former vice president, Mr. James Panto, is also following the show. That's Rita Hill. Hopefully, I call that name right. Rita Hill, welcome on board. Mr. Media Tijani, welcome aboard. Mr. Johnson Williams, welcome aboard. Kid Jabba Tapet, welcome aboard. Mr. Alfred Yonte, welcome aboard, sir. All right, so these are the people that just joined us while we're talking. If I don't call your name again, it's not on purpose. That means I'm not seeing you. All right, let's get to the next one here. All right, so again, if you're joining us, we are also beaming live on YouTube. You can watch it on your big screen. Just go there, put Madison Freeman, and you'll see us right there. We are there. All right, let's get to the next thing here that we want to talk about. Let me get to this. This one, we are coming from the Happy to the South state right now. So let me get you that image here quickly. But before we do that, let me get a commercial while I get the picture for the young lady that I want to.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure. Easy game. Give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Voice of Sino. Again, this is Dark Side Porter Esoteric. We are coming to you live from Prosper Park. This one, I'm on a side note right now. This is, I call this Vuba de Mons, the loss of a beautiful daughter, Miss Mami Rai. Miss Rai, I call her my little sister because we practically live together in Ghana. So yesterday, she lost her life. I don't know exactly what the cause of death is, but unfortunately, she passed away yesterday. The pictures all over the place, and I just want to let you know with heavy heart, we lost our daughter, Mami Rai, my aunt, Mary, Mr. Walter Rai. I mean, I know the family we live together in Minnesota. I mean, not Philadelphia, but in Ghana. I mean, when we came to the U.S., she was in the house with the other family members, and eventually they went to Liberia, and she is no more. So that is very, very sad, Mami Rai. So, Mami, may your soul rest in peace. You know, life is interesting. I mean, today you can see somebody, you guys can hang out together, and the next thing you know, the person will be no more, and so that's very sad. So that's what I mean. Every day, do your best to live happily. Try to avoid this commotion, and I mean, it just makes life complicated for you because life is transitory. I mean, anytime you can be out of here. And so this is a young lady. She's less than 40 years, and now she's no more. So Mami and the family, Ente, Mary, Mr. Wright, Jackson Williams, that's Alexander Tote, and all family members. I mean, I'm part of it too. So I like to say it happy. I want to say it. My condolences actually to all of you. It's hard. We are doing our best. Everybody, to all members of the VODA. We did at the communication. We have a meeting scheduled. So go in our chat room to join the Tata conference to see what we can do to help the family to young lady to rest. It's sad. It's sad. So that's something I wanted to bring to you. Is I'm actually out of words to see this young lady to be gone now. All right, let's see. Let's get to the next thing here. Uh, that's something that I wanted to talk about. Let me see what else I have here. Okay, the next thing here that I called this one President David Cross' daughter graduates with honors. All right, so this let me play this quick video for us here. I saw this video, so I just wanted to share with you. All right, guys, that's that image I want to show you right there. That's our daughter. Let me see what is going on here. I got a lot of. There you go. Perfect. All right, so that's the daughter of the former president of our chapter here, Mr. David Cry. That's the daughter. She graduated with honors. So we like to. Let me see what's going on here. Make sure all is well on my side here. A lot of things are perfect. All right, so that's the daughter of. Excuse me. All right, so the daughter of our former president, Mr. David Cry, just graduated, and so we would like to say congratulations to the young lady. I don't know her name. I was trying to look at the post, but her name wasn't indicated. And so, but we like to say congratulations to our daughter. We also want to say thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Cry for raising our daughter, for supporting our daughter to reach this far. I think that's the best every parent can do for their offspring. So this is beautiful. We want to say congratulations to our young daughter on behalf of the office of the president here at Delaware Valley chapter. The two of you, you are also members of our chapter. So we would like to say, on behalf of the office, President Francis Clamayas, we want to say congratulations to our daughter, and we want to say thanks to the parents, Mr. and Mr. Cry. All right, that's something I wanted to get out of the way. Her name is Susanna Cry. Okay, so Miss Susanna Cry, we want to say congratulations. We wish you the best as you get prepared to go to college. I should also mention that she did not just graduate; she graduated with honors. Okay, so I want to say it's magna cum laude. Okay, so the woman is a genius. Okay, she bright. All right, so I don't know. Maybe you can go to become a doctor or let's say a lawyer, something in that area. So we want to say great job, keep on the beautiful job. The parents let us support our children to exceed where we did not reach. Okay, and that's wonderful. Thank you, parents. All right, let's get to the next thing here for our talking points. Next for us. Okay, so this next one here, this is the Voice Society VOSD condemns the attack on Representative Yekeh Kolubah. It happened today in Grand Gedeh, County, Republic of Liberia. So I will give you a quick commercial and I will get the video out. It's a short video that I made so that I will talk about it. But let's get a quick commercial again and get this hallelujah, the bunch of Christians I have here. And so let us listen to the hallelujah.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure. Easy game. Give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh.
All right, so this is a short video I want us to listen to here, to watch if you like. So this is what happened today. Okay, before I go ahead, let me warn you, I think some of the language is a little strong in the video, just to let you know the language, some uncomfortable language words that were used. But I just want to show you the quick video in Grand Gedeh today. Yekeh Kolubah was attacked by a protester. I think that is not right. But let me see, I will get my view. All right, so this is what happened today in Grand Gedeh County. Yekeh Kolubah went over there, and I think he wanted to have, a march to walk through the city, and the protester wanted him to leave Grand Gedeh County. You know, as I listened to the video, the guys were requesting that he leaves the county, the city, because he insults President George Weah incessantly. And so because of that, they're angry. So these are supporters of the president attacking Yekeh Kolubah to leave Grand Gedeh County. First of all, I should say that I'm happy that nobody got hurt, at least from the video that I saw. All right, I'm happy that nobody got hurt. The lawmaker was okay; he didn't get hurt. But I think this is important. As a country, for some reason, I think the citizens, those that are educated, they should use the Constitution. Check your sound. Let's see here. My sound is. Let me double check here. I think the citizens, those that are educated, they should use the Constitution. So let's see what is going on with the sound over the sound check. So let's see what I was going to get that set. What is the problem? So let's see. Let's see what I was going to get that set. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see what is going on here. Everything looks. Let me get a quick commercial. Hopefully we can get our sound settled.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure. Easy game. Give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you, oh Lord, and still the same. See, January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever. For the rest of my life, I will.
Let's see again. Let's double check that sound. Is it still grounding on your side? The message it sounds like the country devil. That's what it is. Hello, so let's see. So I need validation now. It's still doing that. Let me get it off of that. Guys, give me a second here. I don't see it. I mean, everything looks like going fine here. And then suddenly, sound check is good. So give me a second. Let me take it off of the Bluetooth and see. Hello? It's still breaking up over there. All right, let's see. Let me try this other headphone set. Hello? Let's test the other headphones and see. I don't know what's the problem here with this sound. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I know on no forces have attacked my sound system. They don't want me to talk. I don't know what's going on here. Everything seems to be fine over here. They say I'm looking at the settings. And this is so fortunate. Oh man.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure. Easy game. Give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you were, Lord, and still the same. See, January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever. For the rest of my life, I will sing hallelujah. Let's go. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. And the things you will do, and the things you will do.
September, October, November, December, the good you did. Blessing, blessing,
All right, guys. Let's see. Let's test the sound again. We're having some sound issue here. Calling to the members. So, viewers. So, if you are hearing me, please let me know. Let's see. I'm still checking this one too from my end. I know it delays. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Let's get the phone. The sounds. Okay, I think the sound should be good now. Thank you, Jackson. All right, guys. Let's try this one. Let's see. Hopefully, the sound will be okay. All right, welcome back. Sorry for the technical problem over there. I normally do all the checks before I come over here, but yeah, technology can switch anytime. But I'm glad that I'm seeing a few members say it's better, and other men say yes, or Johnson say yes, much better. Perfect. That's good. All right, so like I was saying, the the representative, I think, electoral district 8, Maserado. Hopefully, I'm right. Yekeh Kolubah. Yekeh Kolubah visited Grand Gedeh County, Zoedru, the city of the capital city of Grand Gedeh County, and he was attacked today. And I just thought that was appalling and that was unacceptable. You cannot attack the lawmakers. Is does Representative Yekeh Kolubah, does he insult the president? Yes. Does he go out of order? Yes. But the thing is, I think two wrongs don't make a right. And so, if you disagree with Yekeh Kolubah, you cannot stop him from walking anywhere in the Republic of Liberia. Has Yekeh Kolubah blacked people before? Black the street before? Yes, he has done it. Okay, thank you. District number 10. Thank you, Jala, for the correction. Okay, so Yekeh Kolubah, just recently he was on one of the streets in Morovia and he was jumping on his vehicle. Was it right? No, it was wrong. He is blocking the mobility, the movement of other citizens in the country. You cannot do that. All right. But the fact that Yekeh Kolubah is doing the wrong thing, it doesn't mean that the supporters of the president should follow suit with what he is doing. And so the voice of Sino, I like to use the opportunity to condemn the action of the citizens from Grand Gedeh County who were asking Yekeh Kolubah to leave Grand Gedeh County or to leave Zoedru. Yekeh Kolubah, the last time I checked, he's a citizen of Liberia. And every citizen has the right to live anywhere in the country. All right? Every citizen in the country has the right to go and move freely in the country. So to validate that, let's look at the Constitution of Liberia. What the Constitution says with respect to freedom of speech and freedom of movement in the country. Let's look at the Constitution here. So if you let's look at a few articles here. Let's look at Article 13 of the Liberian Constitution, Article 13, Section 8, where it says here, let's read that quickly for you. We have these laws and we cannot violate the laws. All right. The implementation of these laws are very important. So if you look at the Liberian Constitution, the 1986 Constitution, it says here, Section 8. All right. Section 8, it says here, every person lawfully within the Republic shall have the right to move freely throughout Liberia. Okay, it is the Constitution of Liberia talking here. It's not me. Article 13, Section 8 of the Constitution. Every person lawfully, all right? Yekeh Kolubah is a lawful citizen in the country, all right? Has he done stuff has he behaved in a way that went against the law? Yes. But the law, if you have somebody going against the law, whether you're the president or representative, that's why you have the implementing arm of the law. So you have people that have to implement the law. So if Yekeh goes against the law, they got to enforce the law on him. But if you don't enforce the law on him, it doesn't follow that other people should do what Yekeh Kolubah is doing. Yekeh is wrong, some of the things he's doing, okay? But it doesn't follow that the other people, the supporters of the president should do the same thing, all right? So the Constitution says, every person lawfully within the Republic shall have the right to move freely throughout Liberia, to reside in any part thereof, and to live therefrom subject, however, to the safeguarding of public security, public order, public health, or morals, or the rights and freedoms of others. Okay? So Yekeh Kolubah, his presence in Grand Gedeh, he did not go against the law in Grand Gedeh. He has the right as a citizen of the country to march through the town without, once he is not causing any harm to the safety of the people. Now, do the people have the right to protest against Yekeh Kolubah? Yes. But they have to do so peacefully and not by throwing stone and not by physically attacking him. It's wrong.
Yekeh Kolubah has protested many times, but they have not attacked the supporter, or he hasn't physically attacked the president or the supporter of the president. Yekeh Kolubah for sure he insults, which I think is not honorable. It's dishonorable. You can't be a lawmaker and insulting the president all the time. It's wrong. But again, two wrongs do not make a right. So Yekeh Kolubah attacking the man today, stopping him from marching through the streets of Zwedru is against his right as a citizen. Article 13, Section A of the Constitution, which gives Yekeh Kolubah the right to move freely in the country. All right. And so that was wrong. It's against the Constitution. It's against the Constitution and the law of the Republic of Liberia. All right, that's one area I want to read here. So, again, Section 13A, every person lawfully within the Republic shall have the right to move freely throughout Liberia, to reside in any part thereof, and to live therefrom, subject, however, to the safeguarding of public security, public order, public health, or morals, or the rights and freedoms of others. Okay? Yekeh Kolubah did not obstruct the freedom of the other people in Grand Gedeh or in Zwedru today. So you can't stop him from walking in the country. All right, let's look at the next article here. I want to look at Article 14 of the Constitution also. So Article 14 says here, all persons shall be entitled to freedom of thought. Okay, you have the right to think the way you want to think. Okay, freedom of thought, conscience, and religion, and no person shall be hindered in the enjoyment thereof, except as may be required by law to protect public safety. Okay, it goes on to say, public safety, order, health, or morals, or the fundamental rights and freedoms of others. All persons who, in the practice of their religion, conduct themselves peaceably, not obstructing us and conforming to the standards set out herein, shall be entitled to the protection of the law. No religious demonstration or denomination, no religious denomination or sect shall have any exclusive or privilege or preference over any other, but all shall be treated alike, and no religious sects or tests shall be required for any civil or military office or for the exercise of any civil right. Consistent with the principle of separation of religion and state, the Republic shall establish no state religion. Okay, that's your Constitution talking here. Okay, all persons, it says, all persons shall be entitled to freedom of thought, conscience. So Yekeh Kolubah, whatever he has been saying to the president, that's the right the Constitution gives him. Does he have to take responsibility for that? Yes. But the Constitution gives him the right to think whatever he wants to think. But you cannot do so against the peace of the nation, the security of the nation. That's when the enforcement arm of the law it comes in, when you say something that is against, or you do something that is against the security of the country. Then the law got to be enforced. All right, now let's look at Article 15, A and B. That's two sections we'll read, and then we'll be done with this section. Article 15, A says, every person shall have the right to freedom of expression. That's the Liberian Constitution. Every person shall have the right of freedom of expression. Okay, so what Yekeh Kolubah is doing, insulting the president, is part of his constitutional right. He has the right to insult the president. Can he take responsibility for his action? Yes, the Constitution provides for that. Every person shall have the right to freedom of expression. Let me make sure that I follow your comments here, just so that my sound is good. All right. All right. Every person shall have the right to freedom of expression, being fully responsible for the abuse thereof. Okay, that's the caveat the Constitution gives. That's the restriction right there. You can say whatever you want to say, but you have to be held fully responsible for the abuse of the freedom of speech or your freedom of expression. This right shall not be curtailed. You see, curtail means you cannot stop it, you cannot abolish it. Okay, this right cannot be curtailed, restricted, or enjoined by government save during an emergency declared in accordance with this Constitution. Every person, I read that again, every person shall have the right to freedom of expression, being fully responsible for the abuse thereof. Okay, so you can say what you want to say, but whatever you say, if it is detrimental to the peace or it harms other people, you will be responsible for that. And so some of the things that Yekeh Kolubah is doing, if those things are detrimental to the security of the country, the law has to take its course. But the fact that Yekeh Kolubah is doing these wrong things, it doesn't follow that other people to follow suit. Okay? This right, the people also have the right to, again, to protest, to say, I wouldn't talk today if those guys congregate and insult Yekeh Kolubah and say whatever they want to say to him without stoning him, without, physically attacking him. Okay? That's the wrong part. They have the right to insult Yekeh Kolubah. They have the right to do that. They have freedom of expression. Okay? And so that's the wrong part of what I did today. So B said, the last article here that I want to read, B said the right encompasses the right to hold opinions. Okay, so the right you have, the Constitution gives you the right to express yourself. So it also says that the right encompasses the right to hold opinions without interference and the right to knowledge. It includes freedom of speech and of the press, academic freedom to receive and impart knowledge and information, and a right of sorry, let me see, I can see that word. Libraries. What is that? The right to libraries to make such knowledge available. Okay. It includes non-interference with the use of the mail, telephone, telegraph. It likewise includes the right to remain silent. Okay. So the Constitution lays down all these things. You can choose to be quiet. Nobody can stop you to use your telephone, your email, and all those things. They give you all the rights. Okay. So, but Yekeh Kolubah is exercising his freedom of speech in the country, and the other people that are physically attacking him, which is wrong. And we want to condemn the action of the citizens in Grand Gedeh County, in Zuedru, that attacked Yekeh Kolubah today. That is wrong. All right. So that's our opinion on that. That's what we think. And I think the stability of the country is very important. And I think the government will do something to stop these sort of things from happening. We can all disagree on issues. So we can have different opinions on things, but we do not have to resort to physical violence. No, that's not how we run a decent and normal society. And that's why it is very important to have a strong security, because some of these things will come up. So if you have a security deficit, then you have anarchy at the end of the day, because when if the security cannot control the rioters, then it becomes detrimental to the safety of the rest of the citizens in the country or that very region. And so we condemn the action of the citizens in Grand Gedeh County today that attacked Yekeh Kolubah. All right. I've seen people, they're trying to travelize the whole thing. Oh, the Grand Gedeh is a county. So what that means, when I say Grand Gedeh County, it doesn't mean, when the Crown people live in Grand Gedeh County. It's a county, it's a region which is in Liberia. So all the tribes can live in Grand Gedeh County. So the people that attacked Yekeh Kolubah, we cannot say they are all Crown people. No, that would not be fair, because it's a whole county, it's a whole city. And these people, they are supporters of the president, and they are attacking the lawmakers. So we cannot ascribe that to tribalism, or we cannot we cannot isolate one tribe. It's not only Ghanaians or Crown people supporting President Weah. Okay, so these things we have to at least broaden the scope sometimes and leave the tribalism. We just have to make sure the laws are implemented in the country. All right. So that's something I wanted to talk about. Let's get to the next thing here. Yekeh Kolubah, the attack on him wasn't right. Let's see here. So the next one here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look at President Yekeh Kolubah's Kolubah withdrew nominees to be added onto the Elders Council. Okay, the Elders Council of the United Sapot Association, President Yekeh sent some names to be added to the Elders Council. So let me get those names for you quickly to see those names that the president recommended for nomination or to be added to the board of directors. Let me get you a commercial here again while I get those names.
Destin Records.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Easy game.
Give it, give it, give it, give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody sing.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Voice of Sino with Extra Terry. All right, so these are the names of the people. Let me make it that way. Maybe you'll get a better view. Also, this one, the president, Yekeh Kolubah, the national president of the Sapot Association, recently sent some names to be added to the Elders Council, but he withdrew those names. So then the question is why the president withdrew those names. That we don't know for sure what the reasons are, but I just want to share this with you. All right. So this one, I got the information from our national, let's just say prayer warrior, if you want, the chaplain, Mr. Evangelist James Shebe Collar. He broke this news to us, as you can see right there on the screen. And so he wrote here, he said the names here. He said, Dr. Yapote, for your information, the executive body has forwarded the names of the following persons to be included on the Elders Council. And the names are Mr. David Wally. Number 2, Reverend Otello Panto. 3, Reverend Paul Gilio. 4, Mr. J. Rejat Sion. Okay, those are the 4 names the president sent to be added to the current the Elders Council. Now, I'm a little bit puzzled when the current members of the Elders Council, those members were not presidential appointees. They were not appointed by no president, by any president. You see, the culture is such that the Sapot culture, that is such that certain things are outside the scope of the organizational leadership. Okay, if you look at our constitution, there is no committee, there is no section in the constitution that says that the national president should appoint members of the Elders Council. No, nothing in the constitution like that. And so when I got this from Evangelist James Carlo, I was wondering where the president got his authority from to appoint or to nominate members or people to be part of the Elder Council. Where did he get the power from to do so? All right. So I think the president cannot be working outside the scope of the Constitution. What he did here is extra constitutional. It's not within his powers to do so. Which president in the United Sapot Association appointed members of the Elders Council before? Who has done that? Nobody. You see, the Elder Council is like let's just say the ladies, for example, during the war, led by Lima Bowie and all those people that fought for freedom in the country, that fought against the war in the country. Those ladies were not appointed by any political figure or any leader. So they are the same thing. The elders, they are the last hope. Because I think the reason why they did that is if a leader appoints certain people on the Elders Council, those people will be loyal to the president. And so the Constitution did not encompass that. It didn't include that. So the elders can themselves, they can look among themselves and select people to be with them or to be part of their team. You know, it's the culture. So President Gio, at every point, he's going wrong. He appointed members of the elder council. And the strange part about this is these are things that people are been speaking against the president. Mr. President, you cannot be originally if you want to put it. You cannot just do things for one state. If you look at the names, they just assume that these names were accepted. It would have been problematic. I think the president added those names so that those people will advocate for him. How is it that you are appointing people and they are all from one state where you are? The president just appointed people from Minnesota. Mr. President, you have 6 chapters in the union. So you want to tell me nobody, no elders in the other chapters, in the other states, in the union, nobody else is qualified to be on the elder council, but only members from Minnesota or the elders or people that you selected from Minnesota? And what is the benchmark that the president employed to select these people? What is the rubric? What did he use? You know, and if you look at it to the president Alan Poirier, and so this constitutes nepotism. You know, this is nepotistic. You cannot hire your brother, even though the Constitution does not frown on it, but this is not part of the Constitution anyway. But I would say that you want to make your brother part of the elder council. It's nepotism, favoritism. You want to prefer your family member over. I mean, so how equitable, how fair would Mr. Poirier be if you're making a decision? Is he going to advocate against the president? No. If the president is wrong, the man will play the family card. And also, this is nepotism. Adam Mr. Poirier to be part of the elder council. So President Gio is at every point he's going wrong. Everywhere he is wrong. He is wrong. So we were told that, reliably told that the names were rejected. The elders, they rejected the names. And because after all, the elders themselves supposed to appoint or select people to be part of the elders council, and it should not be presidential appointment or decision. President Gio should not be the one to select people to be on the board or on the elders council. All right. And so we are glad that that was shut down. We're glad that the president withdrew his nomination. That's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. But first of all, before the president makes this sort of decision, he has to visit the Constitution. He has to look at historical precedents and see what happened in the past. He can't just wake up and say, you know what, this one should be, and you are working within the scope of the document. So you want to work outside the Constitution, then you have to have your own organization. You are not going by the Constitution of the United States Association. The elders are not appointees of the president. The elders, they select themselves. And that's the culture. You see, so President Gio is turning everything around. Everything is just upside down. Anyway, so that's something we wanted to share with you. President Gio withdrew his nomination. The 4 persons from Minnesota that he forwarded to be added to the other council, and those names were rejected. All right, that's the right thing to do. The president is not a tyrant or a dictator to say, no, whatever I want goes. So we are glad that this thing, the president did not protest. He did not agitate to say, oh, you know what, I will make sure those people will be there. So he withdrew those names. That's great. That is great. All right. We want to say thank you for Mr. President for listening once listening to the people, you know, even though they move are wrong. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you want to participate, let me know. I can bring you on any of the topics that I'm talking about. I can either call you or send a number so you can participate. Let me see some of the comments here before I go to the next thing. Jada say, wow, you still don't know yet. I don't know exactly what you were referring to. He also said here, let me engage with your comments a little bit before I go to the next thing. Mr. Jada also said that is why he keeps doing anyway. Okay, those are the things. I mean, so the president consistently wrong about things. Consistently wrong about things. That is why he keeps doing anyway. Okay, let's see. Next comment here. I'm just going through your comments here, and then we'll go to the next thing here. Why you guys keep calling president? He's the president. You can't refute that, Mr. Yonte. Jara, actually. He's still the president, whether we like it or not. He's still the president constitutionally. He's the president. So whether we agree or not, he's still the president per our constitution, per the decision of the people. Until he leaves, even if he leaves, that title still goes with him. We got to be honest here. That's Roger said, freedom of speech, not freedom insult. Oh, when I was talking about that, so it's not freedom to insult. Freedom, they say it cannot be curtailed. There is no restriction to it. The only thing it says, Roger, you will be responsible for what you say. If you read the Constitution, it says there is no restriction. It cannot be curtailed. It cannot be restricted. So you can still insult people, but you have to be held responsible for what you say. If that which you say it causes harm to other people, the security of the country and other people. All right. So let's go to the next thing here. Mr. Roger also said, we don't want him in our home, not because of the president. These people are not enemies, but some more than an enemy. It is, Rogers, you're wrong. When you say in our home, what do you mean? Do you have a home? Every part of Liberia belongs to every citizen of the country, where that's his home. There is no restriction. Once you are lawful citizen of the country, so Grand Gedeh is not for crown people, it's for all citizens of Liberia. Okay, you can move there, whether you Gio, you Loma, you Pele, you Bassa, you can go there and live there. Even though right now, all the tribes in Liberia can be found in Grand Gedeh County. So it's not for a particular tribe. All right. So we got to make that clear. It's not your place. Let's see here. Okay, so those are some of the comments that I've seen here when I had some technical issue with people. So Madam Cross said, congratulations to the young lady. Oh, that's Mr. Milton. She will actually big thanks to her parents. All right, that's Mr. Shibwe over there. So now let's go to the next thing. Those are some of the comments that I just wanted to share with you that are trending. Keep bringing your comments and make sure don't forget to hit the share button. Mr. Chairman, Cloud Mane, welcome. Thanks for watching the show and all of you that are following. Let's go to the next thing here that we have to discuss today. The next one here. So let's look at this one. Madam Carla Shibwe speech here, Independence Day speech. July 26th speech. She said something to us, to the people of San County and the global community. And so we want to share what Madam Carla Shibwe said to us. All right, I will send the link out shortly. All right, so I call this Madam Carla Shibwe pledged not to disappoint the women of ED3 when elected. All right, that's one of the aspirant. That's one of the ladies that wants to be the representative for San County Electoral District number 3. All right, so let's listen to her, and then we'll analyze the speech.
This is Carla S. Shibwe. This is a little short video that I'm going to do this morning. Happy 26th to all the Sabo people in the diaspora in Liberia. And happy 26th to our special friends of Carla.
Okay, so again, I'm interacting with her. So the first thing she say happy 26 to all the type of people in the diaspora in Liberia, and also to support us. So let's listen. We are in an animal hall.
Happy 26 to all my group in Johnson, especially this morning. I was washing in bed. I saw Obati Baba going live with Friends of Color. On behalf of the Color team, I want to say thank you very much. And I appreciate this morning. I appreciate all of you, all the women, all the men in District 3. I come to you this morning.
Okay, over there she said all the men and the women, okay? That's so she clear, that's gender. She recognizing the two genders, okay? The men and the women. Okay, let's listen.
Happy 26. From my text, I say happy 26. This morning is a very special day for me to see my friends having meeting for me in Johnson District.
So this is not speculation. We are hearing from the horse's mouth. Okay, the lady herself is telling us her supporters. So this is no longer a speculation. She has decided to contest 2023. So her supporters now, they are having meetings in Sando County in Johnson. Okay, July 26th, they held a meeting, the school building, and that's why she acknowledging. Listen.
In this building, it's a pleasure for me to be here and say thank you. And I got your back. I got your.
Okay, so Madam Carlos says she got the people's back. Okay, I think it looks frozen for my screen here. So let me see what I can bring it back on here. All right, let's play that again. Let's play that. Sorry, I think it was frozen from my end. So let's play that one more time.
This is Carla S. Shigbe. This is a little short video that I'm going to do this morning. Happy 26 to all the Sabo people in the diaspora in Liberia. And happy 26 to our special friends of color. Happy 26 to all my group in Johnson, especially this morning. I was washing in bed. I saw Obati Baba going live with Friends of Color. On behalf of the Color team, I want to say thank you very much. And I appreciate this morning. I appreciate all of you, all the women, all the men in District 3. I come to you this morning to say happy 26. From my text, I say happy 26. This morning is a very special day for me to see my friends having meeting for me in Johnson District in the school building. It's a pleasure for me to be here and say thank you. And I got your back. I got your back. I will not disappoint you. I will be there for you guys. I will be there for the women of District 3. And 2023, come. We'll do it together. One person, one forest, one tree cannot make a forest. One person cannot make it. And with your help, with the help of the women and the men in District 3, we have to bring a change to our people. Thank you very much, and happy 26 to you all.
Okay, so that's one of the candidates that you say she was a aspirant, Madam Carlos Shigbe right there. That's a message, July 26th message to the people of Sando County, District number 3, that she will not disappoint specifically the women. She emphasized on that. I will not disappoint you, the women of District number 3. And so that statement has some unattuned to it. It means because if you emphasize more so on the women, it means that the women maybe they are being marginalized. Nobody's looking after them. I don't know what that is the case, but that's why is she. Why did she say exclusively women? I will not disappoint you. You know, and so you can see the political playing field of 2023 Sano County District Number 3 is taking shape. Okay, the woman is making a promise to us now. She will not disappoint certain segment of the district. Now, what that means, I think, for the fact that she emphasized on the females, it means that the men might be disappointed. Could be. That's a possibility. Why the women were highlighted, and so maybe she cannot appease. She cannot please everybody. So the men might be disappointed, and the women will not be disappointed. That might not be the case. I'm just speculating here because why would she just emphasize that? What? Okay, maybe it's a politics. I mean, if you look at the ratio of males and females in the county or in the country as a whole, I think the women are more than the females or than the males. Sorry, the women are more than the men. And so what I am seeing here, she trying to play the gender card here. She's trying to appeal to the females voter. All right, that's what I'm sensing here. She's trying to get the female to support, and you see the men, they have not been supporting us. And so what can we do now? I am coming to liberate you, in other words. That's so, but this is the politics of division. Because if you start appealing to certain group in the county, then why is that so? Okay, so hopefully the other candidates will contradict Madam Carlo. She is now playing the gender card. I mean, appealing to the gender is a good political strategy. Okay, that's a good political strategy. But you see, you have to understand it this way. You have to understand it this way. Appealing to certain to a gender, I don't think it is good, but it's not good. Why? Well, let's just say you have males candidate in the race, which you have, okay? The wife, say for example, the wife of Shedrack Kolo, who will also be contesting, the wife of Shedrack Kolo would not vote for Madam Carlos Shibwe. She would not leave her husband to vote for Carlos Shibwe. And she will make sure that her friends vote for her husband. She will also make sure that her children, who maybe she has girls' children that are of full voting age, she will also make sure to persuade them to vote for her husband. And so I don't know whether the gender card is a good card to play. All right. And I think it should not be about gender. It should be about the issues. It should be about your track record. It should be about the ideas you are bringing, basically to be short your platform, your platform, and your ability to sell your platform for the platform to make sense to the people, to all the whether male or female. But to say I'm coming, I will not disappoint the females, then Madam Sheba has already drawn a line. This is a division. This is the politics of division, which we do not want. Do I want her to support the women? Yes. I want her to support the women, but it should be across the board. It should be across the board. We should not marginalize certain segment of the population. We shouldn't do that. And so I think this is a missed opportunity from the beginning. I think the political strategists of Madam Carla Shibwe, they should start to tell her to make her rhetoric to be at the point of equilibrium. You know, it should not be the pendulum. The pendulum should not be twisted or tilted on one side. Let it be even, and then you articulate the issues. Even though we don't know for sure what she's running on right now, she hasn't brought anything to her or to us. We are still looking up to her to honor our invitation to engage her, because we sent her an invitation and there is no reply as of now. So we are still looking up to her. We'll actually follow that with a couple of phone calls to see how it plays out. We are also thinking to see, because we have other ladies that are also express the desire, like Madam Khalid Jebele, the former president. She's contested 2017. She also wants to run. So we want to see whether we can bring the two ladies here on the Voice of Sino so they can engage us, so they can give us their ideas. What are the things they want to bring? What are the reforms they're trying to make? So we can know those ideas so that the people will weigh them. And hopefully they will be available. They will make, I think we reach out again to Madam Khalid Jebele. She is willing to participate in the discussion. So we are just waiting on Madam Khalid Jebele to honor our invitation. And so so we can have a conversation about the forward march of District Number 3 after the political Gandhi shall then democratically promoted to the senatorial seat of Sano County. All right. Again, if you ask me, do I want a female to represent electoral District Number 3? Yes. Because currently, if you look at the metrics, look at the candidates, the candidate lawmakers and electoral District Number 3 or Sano County as a whole, they are all male. All right. And so we need to get the females, but I want female with ideas, with clear, concrete plan that will articulate the issues that has the lady that has a vision, what she wants to do, explain your vision to us. It's not just appealing to certain gender or certain group of people in the county. No. All right. So that's Madam Khalid Jebele. She promised the ladies she will not disappoint them. We'll see whether she can persuade all the ladies to vote for her, whether it's possible. If you have another female in the race, Madam Khalid Jebele, I don't know whether she want to persuade her to get out, or Madam Khalid Jebele will persuade her to get out. I don't know whether that's a possibility. Okay, if you go in there, we have, I'm quite sure all the ladies, one time, Madam Helena Chilla, she flirted and she made a political statement at one point. So who knows? She might also come in. And that once you do that, radically the women will be at a disadvantage. All right. That for sure, because the votes will be divided. All right. And if you have, let's just say the men, they consolidate and they have one candidate, they'll have an advantage, or that man will have an advantage. But it's not, again, what I'm saying is it's not written or it's not carved in stone. Politics is fluid. It can change anytime. The voters, they can make their own choice. They can make their own decision. So, Manakata, we wish you the best again. I'm not against you. Would like to talk to you on the issue that you are the issues that you are trying to bring to the people. I like to listen to you. Yeah, I like to hear your ideas. I wish that the Independence Day message, you would at least give a hint of something or things that you want to bring to us. Give us a little idea, but now as it is, the message is vague. The message right now is vague. It's not clear. I will not disappoint the women of electoral District Number 3. Yes. So my daughter, I got not daughter, but daughters. I saw the candidate that's coming. She says that she will not disappoint my daughters. Is that a good news? Yeah, rhetorically, it's the good news. I like to hear that. But that's one thing when you say and to do are two different things. It's another thing to say and to win. Winning is another arduous task. Will she get the votes of the people? That's the question that I can answer. The people will decide. And I'm one of the people, so I'm also going to play my part. After listening to all of them, all the candidates, after they have given me the opportunity to engage them, to ask the uncomfortable question. For sure, when I bring them here, I'm not going to patronize you. We're going to ask the tough questions. All right? And your ability to answer those questions to give us the way forward, we will vote for you. We'll campaign for you. We'll make sure that the people put you there. But right now, we cannot say, we'll support Madam Khalid Jebele, or we'll support Madam Khalid Jebele, or we'll support other names that we are hearing right now. There is no clear position right now in terms of philosophy or ideology or things that they want to do. I don't know right now. All right, so that's Madam Khalid Jebele right there. 2023 aspirant for electoral district number 3. All right, now let's get to the next thing here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I will send you the link. Let's have a quick commercial. I will send the link out there to people that want to come on. I will also put the number out there if you want to make a call, so you can call. Play Hallelujah here for you.
Destin Records.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Easy game.
Give it, give it, give it, give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you were, Lord, and still the same. See, from January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. From January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever, forever. For the rest of my life, I will sing hallelujah. Let's go. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Hallelujah. And the things you will do, and the things you will do.
September, October, November, December. I remember all the good things you did in my life. Yeah, Unamu ikane yo, Papa ikane yo, yeah. Tama yaga pa me, Papa I can't say oh, but nobody to somebody. Now I feel the all can see. Poppy, waiting, happy. How you manage your own blessing, properly. Ale Papa, blessing, waiting.
Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. When I stand and see the enemies plotting every day and night, then I think about your promises. All I do is just to laugh. I laugh at the devil. They may come in one way, but please everywhere. When Jesus by my side, I will dance, 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 dance. Everybody dance, 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 dance. I will bluff, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. Everybody bluff, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. I will shout. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Everybody, everybody. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Somebody lift your voice and sing.
Waiting, happy. How you manage your own blessing, properly. January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember.
Say your missy on the mix. That rock on the beat.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Voice of Sino in the diaspora with Esoteric. Trying to get this image out here for you quickly. And we'll be looking at Representative Creighton Duncan's reaction to the insensitivity of Senator Milton Chiege, all right, relative to the demise of Representative Nambis Law. All right, let's look at that quickly. Let me get this image out for you. I just passed that. A lot of images here that I have to go through, and that's why it takes me a little while. So if you're joining this platform, welcome. This is the Voice of Sino with Exoteric. Let's see. Give me a second. The picture coming up shortly. It took a while. Let's see another. I think I gotta give you another commercial. The picture. I tell you what, that's close. It was closer to me here, but I think I got a bunch of them. Let's do that commercial again. I will be right back to give you. We'll listen to Representative Clinton Duncan.
Destin Records.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Easy game.
Give it, give it, give it, give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you were, Lord, and still the same. See, January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever, forever. For the rest of my life, I will sing hallelujah. Let's go. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. And the things you will do, and the things you will do.
September, October, November, December. I remember all the good things you did in my life. Yeah, Unamo ikane yo. Papa ikane yo. Yeah, tama yaga pa me. Papa, I can't say all, but nobody to somebody. Now I feel the all can see. Poppy, whatting happy? How you manage your own blessing? Poppy, ale papa, blessing whatting.
Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. When I stand and see the enemies plotting every day and night, yeah, then I think about your promises. All I do is just to laugh. I laugh at the devil. They may come in one way, but leave several ways. When Jesus by my side, I will just dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it. Everybody dance, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it, dance it. I will bluff, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. Everybody drop, bluff it, bluff it, bluff it. I will shout and jump and sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. Somebody lift your voice and sing.
Whatting happy? How you manage your own blessing? January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember.
Say I'm missing on the mix. That rock on the beat.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the Voice of Sino. Let's get this audio on for you. Let's see whether we can get an audio connector here for you. So we can listen to Representative Creighton Duncan reaction.
I think I'm going to see you. Now I need a good confidence to talk and people. Listen together what we are going through. And we will hear, all day Tuesday, and unfortunately, we have covered on 9 o'clock. We have been waiting to come together. It's a lot, it's a lot of music. We made some contribution, food, cash.
We'll get clear in a second, guys.
In the West, it's the second key tomorrow. 8 o'clock. We'll be receiving she will tell us. But on the side, the speaker and Babu is working closely with staff and with the family in order to be able to get openly on Saturday, the 26th of this month. It could change because I share the family, everybody or the family. And we will also say that the delegation from the Jericho community and some other words and Jericho and village will be in and hopefully I will be talking to them, of briefly sometime on Sunday. So far, when we take a web out tomorrow, then we will add the depth of the entire protocol. And so far, we have a question and the family. This is what the protocol is.
It's very painful to really talk about small scale. But as a couple, are you making a joint contribution or individual contribution?
One of the people that here and myself, we went for the house and we made a contribution. Then individually, I went back and made another contribution. And I spoke with the today, and he said, well, Saturday, we are going to make an individual contribution. I'm not going to do that. Other than meeting, I was also thinking so that I can also be able to.
Are you in touch with the content leadership or the background is not saying you listen to another radio? Okay, so I was asking, are you in touch with the content leadership in terms of John County arrangement for this discussion?
And that was the so yes, we can use
represented, and then we'll also try to make give a tribute on behalf of the council, and also make a contribution as a council to the government.
Okay. Okay, hello, thank you. I mean, I profound condolences, to the caucus, and to the legislature as a whole. But really, let's go back to more. It will be painful. Overall and Duncan, after being lawmakers and special friends. How, to what extent do you really miss him?
The fact here, I
Sorry, guys, the background a little noisy. I think they're recording.
Yeah, let's fucking get noise, man. It's only 1 minute over the line, 1 minute. 1 minute over the line.
Yeah, I think it's gone now.
Okay, much better.
Yes, much better.
Okay.
As I was saying, this life that God has given us is very precious, and we should take our time helping each other. Because with what happened with Slow, it was very, very swift and very astonishing. He was at my house on Saturday. The entire caucus was at my house on Saturday. Senator Kier, Honorable Gaza, my man Floyd, and myself, and they were also visited by Chiefly Nisfa. So they came to me by 11 o'clock on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Saturday. And we stayed there from 11, it was also 11 after the meeting, followed by G-Play. Then the senator, he and I sat there up to 6 o'clock in the meeting, just talking issues, laughing, making some fun, from 11 to 6. And what it tells me is that he was telling me bad, because from Saturday he left, and then Monday evening he got ill. I just thought it was something like I'm not well situation. So taken to the hospital at JFK. And then Tuesday morning I went to went to go and visit him to see what is happening. Condition had changed. And that's so our life should be more meaningful in helping. Any way that you can help it. All of this pushing, pulling, nothing in it. Because in the end, the question will be asked, what have you done for humanity? And so it just made me to see that I'm more obligated, to do something that can help our people to help themselves in some kind of way, one way or the other. That's what I've realized. That's the lesson I have learned from slow death. Just imagine how we were planning for 2023. So what they're telling me, my man Duncan, I know my people, whatever the case is, I will win this election. People can talk. When they look talking about you, they're not human beings. Can you imagine the thing? 2023, we thought while we're sitting there, what they're talking. And so I myself get talking about 2023. the thing. Who knows what I'm going to get there? But, I mean, their own life is just, why shouldn't we just use it to help, mankind and help less fortunate people and help in any way? It doesn't have to be substantial, but whatever way you can help people to help themselves, I think we should spend our time doing it. I think that's what I've learned from what I've happened here today.
Oh, super excited actually. Super excited. Yeah. So do I don't know for the county as a whole, whether there's any arrangement for state delegation to come from the county besides the people?
Well, I think the superintendent is already here. The assistant superintendent for fiscal affairs is also here. So I don't know what the administration of the county is planning based on the delegation, but I know two of them are here already. And so before Friday we'll be moving in from striker according to what they said up to now. As I said, I'm not the spokesman. And so the wife can appear tomorrow and say, no, I changed my mind, my husband will not be there on Saturday. I'm nobody to decide that. And from what she and I and other family members and I have been talking, that will be it. So we will work together as a county, and we are working together as a county to be fully represented and to be able to get our dignity at his funeral.
Okay. What is not morally prudent has just come out. People so hasn't been buried here, and people are on social media. People are in.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Mr. Deontay, can you call back in a sec, maybe 5 minutes or so? Let me finish the audio, then we can have an interaction, please.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Sorry, guys, I got the call coming in there. Let's complete this audio.
In street corners, massively talking about a replacement. I don't know. I mean, how the caucus feels about this idea?
Well, actually, you see, people are different. And I can't get in the street with switch and say, if you're talking about election, when we bury the man, I will be you. Everybody have the need to jump, right? To do what this is of democracy. But I can tell people that if they want goes around, comes around. We're talking about a statement here, talking about an individual that tried to make mean for him and people. This is an individual who didn't get food in his leg and live. That many of us are just phoning our leg, sitting back and just living. We just want to eat when they break, night come to sleep. But Saul was not that kind of person. He wanted to make a mark. And when he leaves this earth, people can remember him, which I think he began and he has done. So if people are excited that the vacancy has been established based on his demise, and it is their individual problem. But I can say what goes around comes around. We heard that some people were boasting. Where is he now? And they said, I say people, those things I don't buy into them. Because God gave life, God takes life. If you celebrate the death of somebody, then it's up to you, your conscience, Saul was not loved by everybody, neither was he hated by anybody. By everybody. I am not loved by everybody, neither am I hated by everybody. So you will find people that will like you, you will find people that will hate you. So maybe if that happens, I just look at it and say the world moves on. And but I can assure you, Patrick, honestly, district number 2 is not my district, but those that were there celebrating his death because of vacancy, I can assure them that God will not sit back for his enemy to triumph over him in death. I'm trying to say that those that were happy that he died because the vacancy has been established do not believe that that seat will be occupied by the enemy of J. Nangwe's law. And so they can celebrate all they want to celebrate. When the time comes, issue number 2 is not my issue, but I am a citizen of Sino County. I'm a citizen of Sino County. And as a representative of District 1, makes me a representative of Sino County, it makes me a representative of the people of Liberia. And so those that are celebrating his demise or his death, I can assure them that God will not allow his enemy to sit in our seat. And we will not allow his enemy that are joyful today to sit in our seat. I can assure them. So they should listen to what I've said and they should mark it on the wall.
Wow, very
You celebrate somebody's death and then you sit in the seat in which you were seated. You will not allow that to happen in our country.
It sounds very powerful. It's a very strong caveat. So, how has Saul's death been able to bring all lawmakers of the country together? Have you been able to reach out to each other in expressing the shock, maybe in sympathy and condolences?
We are still together as a concord.
Yeah, besides the 3 persons, besides the 3 persons now, have you been able to be joined by another TJ, or maybe reaching out to him, expressing your own sympathy?
Well, I think it will be prudent for the senator to reach out
See the audio, guys. I'm having some technical issue at the back here. I don't know why the video is blank now. It was clear earlier. The audio, guys. I'm having some technical issue at the back here. I don't know why the video is blank now. It was clear earlier. Guys, I don't know. Okay, hopefully working properly now. I don't know what's going on here today. Technical issues. All right, so guys, welcome back. I was playing this audio for Representative Creighton Duncan. Let me make sure my audio is fine here on my side. Guys, I don't know. Okay, hopefully working properly now. I don't know what's going on here today. Technical issues. Guys, welcome back. I was playing this audio for Representative. Okay, so my audio is fine now. I think so. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Sorry, we have a lot of technical problems over here today. So if the audio is okay on your side, please say something to me so that I can we'll continue with the conversation. If you are not hearing me, let me know. If you are hearing me, please say something real quick. We'll get the show going. Seeing here the audio is not clear. That's Jabba. Jabba City says it's not clear. So, but let me know if the sound is clear now. Yeah, the technical problems it make my girls, my guests, my followers, everybody gone almost. All right, so we'll follow the show later. People that want to listen, you can listen to the show later. Hopefully the audio fine on your side. Also, like I was saying, I was playing this audio from Representative Creighton Duncan of San County. And he was talking about the attitude of Senator Milton Tiaji, who up to now has now reached out to the family, even Mr. Duncan himself. Mr. Duncan, he's close. Numbers Law was a close friend to Representative Creighton Duncan. But if you listen to the voice, if you are listening to the audio, or if you didn't hear it, I will explain to you. So Mr. Creighton Duncan was saying that since the demise of Representative Slaw, Senator Milton Teje has now reached out to him, not the family members. As a matter of fact, the man is having meeting, looking for replacement for Nambe Slaw. You see, and so he was saying a lot of things. How Senator Teje is an evil genius. The man is wicked. I mean, the man was saying all these things were quite emotional. How Senator Teje did not complete high school, and he wants to lead. Everything should be on him, or everything he says should go. And those are some of the things the man was saying. He was expressing frustration that under no condition that the enemies of Nambe Law will sit in his seat. Under no condition, they will make sure that the enemies of Nambe Law, they will not sit in his seat. Somebody who loves him, who cares for him, will be the one that will sit in his seat. See, so you see the county Senator Teje has been a problem. And the man, the lawmaker, he was serious. I mean, so the Senator Teje went to Sano County, for example. The week he went to Sano, and he was in the river. Whatever you're doing in the river there, That same week, that's the same week Nabislo passed away. When he went in the river, doing all of that, whatever he's doing over there, you know. And that's why the lawmaker was saying that Senator Teje is an evil man. And he has to be removed from the county. See our lawmaker, Senator Milton Teje, doing that. Yeah, he's in the river. He's going to seek maybe some voodoo he's making over there. Yes. So the lawmaker is saying this man would never be, he has to be removed as a matter of fact. And his supporters, they will not sit in Nabislo's seat. See? And so this is our county. Santa County is sad. It's a sad place because of this man that we have in the county. He cares that even if somebody dies, he does not care. Once he doesn't like you and you pass away, he will not even restore your family. Yes. How is it that the man he went to swim in the river, he left? This is the man that has a swimming pool in his compound. And he went to the sun to swim. He was swimming in the river. And a very week after he did that, Nabislo passed away. And now the same man has not reached out to Nabislo or family. He has not reached out to Creighton Duncan, who is Nabislo's close friend. They are very close. The man has not reached out to any of these people. The county officials, they were talking about the burial of the man. Senator Milton Teje doesn't care. All he cares about right now is who will be the replacement of the lawmaker, Nabislo. How evil could this man be? Your fellow lawmaker died. And everybody in the country, they are doing everything they can to bury the man honorably. And this other man is here and finding replacement, campaigning, trying to find replacement for Nabislo. You see? So I think the frustration of Creighton Duncan was logical. It makes sense to make sure that he said we'll make sure the man will be removed, and that's what we're supposed to do, so that the people of Sano County will have peace again. To the extent that Senator Teje will not speak to the family of J. Nabislo, to the extent that he will not even speak to Creighton Duncan, who was like a brother to Nabislo. It tells you how evil this man is. It tells you how evil Milton Teje is. He's in the river and consulting the river gods to take away Nabislo's life. And that happened because he said, how dare Nabislo said that he will support Mr. Zaza in 2023 to remove him. And so he has to do everything. And now he's going around and saying, ain't he saying, man, let him wake up. And the man saying, he's man, let him wake up. And so that is why Milton Teje has not called the members of the Congo, the family, to express his sympathy for to the family, to express their sympathy for the death of Nabislo. The man doesn't care. It's all behind the world revolves around Milton Teje. So Sano County is in a total mess with this guy in it. And 2023 will make sure that this man is removed. Everybody has gotten the message in Sano County now, with the exception of a few loyalists of his. I don't understand how evil this man is. I mean, I can't wrap my head around. So you have this animosity to the extent that you cannot express condolences to the bereaved family. You cannot call Creighton Duncan to say, sir, this guy was your friend. I'm sorry for his death. Milton Teje is still angry. The best thing for him is to find a replacement for the man. Wow. I can't believe this. But anyway, this is it. If Milton Teje can join Charles Taylor to kill Liberian people, what else can he not do? The man is evil. He's an evil man. To be the spokesman for Charles Taylor, what else the guy cannot do? I mean, the man on audio telling me corruption power, I get it. What is it that Milton Teje cannot do? All right, so that's the audio that I wanted to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is very, very evil. Very evil. He doesn't care. All right, so let me see what I have here for us again for discussion. Let me make sure my audio here is working fine. Being a spokesman for Charles, what else the guy cannot do? I mean, the man on audio telling me corruption part, get it. All right, so like let me do something here while before I bring the next thing home. Let me call this gentleman. He wants to say something to us here.
Hello?
Mr. Yonte, how you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Sorry you called a couple of times, but I was playing this audio, that's why. What's going on? What's the contribution?
Nothing much. We come up there. Okay, so am I on live or am I on?
Yeah, your
whatever?
audio, you're on a live audio, yeah.
Okay. I'll take it bit by bit. Let's start with Yekeh Kolubah. You see, sometimes in life, you got to use what they call multi law. You do me, I do you. Yekeh Kolubah, his behavior is bad for his upcoming children. His performance in cities and streets is not good for our children. He going to Grand Gedeh, and the people suing him from Grand Gedeh. I don't blame the people. They don't have a big job where supported. They just the people, it's just the decent people in Grand Gedeh who believe Yekeh Kolubah's appearance will affect their children. Because Yekeh Kolubah's behavior, he took the war. That's why he continues to kill. That's why children of nowadays, children are just gone. Keep seeing those violence, continue violence, the street people get in the street and put on protesting. That's all to see. We need to show example. As a lawmaker, you need to show example. If lawmaker can go on street and on national platform and stop the whole country president, and if you go to Grand Gedeh to post on him, it may no different.
So that is right. It was right for the people to stone him.
Yes, they should have stoned him. They should have stoned him so he cross town. Because the word you use.
So, but why they couldn't insult him instead of stone? Does he stone people?
Because that's the freedom of doing the thing. Everybody there, their own way of doing things.
Yeah, but you don't have the freedom to stone people, though. You have the freedom to say what you want to say, but you don't have the freedom to stone people.
Well, it's a freedom. It's a freedom of choice. It's a freedom of choice. You make a choice to hate somebody, or you make a choice to keep quiet, or you make a choice to open your mouth to somebody. So it's a freedom of choice. So they use the freedom of choice, right? And as you said, if they use the freedom of choice right, and they can bear the consequences, like he said, how to bear the consequences by the law. So it's a freedom of choice.
So, but Mr. Yonte, what do you think the country will be like if everybody is doing the same thing and throwing stone at each other?
If the lawmaker will stand in public and insult the entire government, the lawmaker who should show example of the country, who makes laws and rules and regulations, will drive in the traffic and violate the traffic rules and laws. But then he can go scot-free because you can't pull fire with fire. That's not easy to stop. Yeah, that's not easy to you can't pull fire with fire. Sometimes you need fire for fire to go up.
Okay, so basically you're in support of his action or the supporters' action.
I said, if I was in Grand Gedeh today, I was going to drag you all the way. Because Yekeh Kolubah is not an example for nobody in Liberia. I don't even know how he became representative in the first place. That's number one mistake I did make. Number two mistake is.
So, but Mr. Yonte, I think the best we can do is to vote the man out instead of stoning the man. The man is still your lawmaker, whether you like it or not.
Before that time reached for voting out, he expect thousands, hundreds of Liberians with his dirty deeds and his own behavior unacceptable behavior. So because of that, I support it. And the comment you made about Jawia supporters, no, they don't have to be Jawia supporters. They don't have to be Jawia supporters. It's just the people who doesn't like the attitude of him. He worked for the government. The people elected him. If he knows the advocacy for the people, he needs to do something for the people in the community. Not just open his mouth and power Jesus and legs and Bob that become out of his mouth to call words. So that's one report. I think the people of Grand Gedeh, they did a great job today by disgracing him the same way to go around on national TV and disgracing his own country. Which country you will see a lawmaker always in the street insulting president, even insulting because when you work for the government and you insult him, you make the law. The president does not do anything without you. That's one thing the president will need to understand. Yekeh Kolubah run the government. The president, he just there when just anything the horse says, if the horse not agree, they will not just go and do anything. So everything that go on in that country, Yekeh Kolubah, he part of it, he know it, he get it, he know everything about it. It's like Grand Gedeh. Grand Gedeh like a secretary to the board, but everything he blamed the board. So Yekeh Kolubah and Grand Gedeh, they're no different. That's the same thing in the House of Representatives. Before the president get any check on the final ministry for any budget, they have to approve it. Yekeh Kolubah in the House of Representatives. So there's nothing the president do or does that he don't know about. So all those corruption he's talking about, they are the most corrupt people because if they do the job right, the president will not be corrupt. Because anything the president brings to them, if it's not right.
But James, Yekeh Kolubah has been speaking against the actions of the president and the fellow lawmakers, though. And that's why he is not liked by the opposition.
He's not speaking against it. He pretends, that's the thing that people need to understand here. Yekeh Kolubah speaking against the president action he takes, but he embraces it and plan for the people.
No, but Mr. Johnston, he cannot both be and not be at the same time. The man is speaking against that, and you say the man supports President Weir action or the corruption that going on in the country. Then why is he being stoned? Why is he being stoned?
He's the one that he's the key to the law.
What happened?
How can he disagree? How can he not support it when he is the key to the law?
He cannot do it alone. It's a group of people, and that's why he's frustrated and cussing.
Exactly. He cannot do it alone. He cannot do it alone. So his job is he went in there to lobby. So that the bill, he will lobby around with his police to get on his side to pass bill that will benefit his people. Not to go everywhere because he's president.
Mr. Yonte, you got to understand it's deeper than that. Apparently, Mr. Yekeh Kolubah, I'm playing devil's advocate here. It could be that he is doing his best on the inside, but the people are not listening to him. And that's why he's frustrated.
Okay, fine. Let's say he's doing his best on the inside. So do you want to tell me Yekeh Kolubah is the only one who has voice in the whole house? The entire 100 and something that in the house. He's the only person that gets voice?
No. I mean, he's not the only person, but he's not in the majority. And that's why he's frustrated.
So, okay. So why don't he, like I said, as a representative, you represent your people. Your main thing is to be able to lobby, to bring people on the side, to make the people to understand. But by you coming outside, you pointing your fingers at everybody to show you're the only person in the House of Representatives that don't support corruption. But you are not doing one single thing in your district, not one single thing that will benefit your people. How are you not corrupt? You make
James, think about it this way.
Well, you cannot even open a corner. Like you that 2 or 3 persons can work in your district. But all you do is stop president. So tell me, he's corrupt.
So, but Mr. Yonte, imagine though, because the element of tribalism in the country, you are saying what the people of Grand Gedeh did to him is right, assuming that a Grand Gedeh senator or representative goes to another county or where Yekeh is from, they should do the same thing because you can't negate the tribal element.
Grand Gedeh representative, Grand Gedeh representative, you are not seeing Grand Gedeh representative on the street insulting people.
No, but I'm saying I understand what you're saying. They are not doing that. But what I'm saying, the tribal element, Yekeh Kolubah is from a particular tribe, and right now they are seeing the crime versus whatever tribe of Yekeh Kolubah is, and so that's one thing we have to avoid attacking people physically. We can curse, not me, but the people if they want to curse Yekeh Kolubah, they can go out here, but they cannot physically attack the man.
That's a freedom of choice.
Okay, so but what else you want to talk about?
And the second thing is Madam Carter, who runs for District 3. District 3 of Sino County, we already won it. There's no competition there anymore. So Ms. Carter coming on and telling the woman which she wouldn't want to run the woman because only woman lives in District 3. So there's no way the president, I mean the very intelligent woman, she already won the race.
Who won the race
so we
already?
don't have competition.
Hello?
My only aunt, cousin, sister, mother, got it double. She is the people's choice.
Oh, College is,
so
is your choice?
She's the people's choice.
I mean, you say people, does that include you?
Of course. I said our team, we already won District 3.
Okay, okay. So what are you guys? So what are you guys running on?
What's the question?
What are you running on? What is it that you are running on?
First of all, you see, okay, this is what we're running on. System. We're running on system.
On
and
system?
We're running on people. People's needs. We understand. We ask the people what they want. We don't put it on people. We bring ourselves down to the level to understand the kind of the thing that they go through. We understand the mother who cannot send her children to school. We understand the father who cannot provide for his children and become for that reason he becomes a veteran. We understand the mother who is in pain cannot even afford to buy a timer. We understand a woman and the girl who in the community who cannot read and write because their parents do not have the money to go to school. We understand all the issues. We understand that when the people of the district, the people of the county, when they are pleased, the representatives, it happens. We understand that school system needs to be there. We understand that blood soul should be around. Not everything you should run to the clinic and we should know that there's not. You don't even have the money to go to the hospital for the people to treat you. But if you can even afford to buy a car enough to stop the headache before going to the hospital, you understand all those situations. You understand all those problems. And having electricity in the district to make those children who go to school and try to use lanterns and or what they call bubble tunes and fire trucks to study. You understand all those things.
So why is college now your choice? What do you know a platform? Do you know what you're running on?
First of all, if you listen to a speech, if you want to tell somebody thank you, or you want to appreciate somebody, or you want to tell people what you stand for, that's the first thing you start. You will start on why the people should even vote for you. You will start telling people before you start telling people thank you for, oh, you know what, this is that. You not just say, oh, you know what, I appreciate you, and I will not lay you down. You're not lay her down with what? What are you doing that you're not lay her down? What are you drinking that you're not lay her down? You have no clue. So if you're going to run something that, are we going to go around and say, oh, I will not lay you down? That's all. That's the same thing that been happening since 1953. I will not lay you down.
Yeah, but she was just giving July 26th message. She was not making like formal declaration for campaign or unveiling a platform.
If you're going to give a 26 upgrading and you're going to use this as I'm not going to lay that down or whatever it is, we already know it's in the press that you want to be a representative. And you come out, you greeting everybody and choose a group of people, which is the woman, and I'll not lay her down. Then you put the whole thing together. They don't even add up. If you're not even trying to run for anything, it's not add up because you are not specific on something like, oh, for the place you guys are for me. You guys that give me the power or choose me because of what I can do. You believe in me. and you want me to be your representative. When I win this race, I will not let you down. But I will not let you down. You will not let you down for what? That's the question mark right there. And that's me. That's disqualified legally. That's it. So I want you to report that I'm not going to go far on that one.
Okay. So, but what's it?
We had no competition.
Okay.
To the other one. Simple. And my candidate would be the best person to explain it. I don't want to jump all the way in front before she comes. Like you can empower her to your soul and to explain the whole how the whole plan therapy works that will benefit our people, in the interest of our people. The woman who go to the lower part of this country and lie down with the people on everything that they lay, even if they're on the mat, lay down with them. Even if that the thing they call Buckabah Hill, if that's what they eat for dinner, she still with them and eat it with them. That's the kind of people we're talking about. Now people who just stay
hasn't done that.
What you say?
Malakala Shewe doesn't eat with the people she been in the trenches before, right? Or not yet?
Hey, let me tell you. That's what I'm saying. Not people who always think that they always got it for the other people. No. Madam Khaled Jebele, the president, the representative of District 3, her level of understanding, her level of education.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. You're off.
Okay. A level of providing, a level of understanding, a level of education, a level of care, a level of planning and deliver. That's the kind of thing that people need. The people don't need somebody who want to show up with a hate power all the way on the other side. The people who say, oh yeah, you know what, I got too much money and to spend. No. The people, it's not about only money. The woman who knows that it will be better for you to be independent than at the beginning. The woman who will make sure that farmer will get across the day to make their farm. The woman who knows the material to offer for them to be independent instead of being dependent. That's the kind of woman we're talking about. That's the kind of independent representative we're talking about. That's the representative we're talking about. Now people, you know, like I said, that particular one, there's no race, so there's no too much stock.
Why you want to sit in America and make a decision, my man?
Like I said, when I said we already won it because we had no competition, we already won it. Being in America does not mean there's nothing on the ground. We all the group on the ground and the group here, we already understand it. So we won it. So for Madame Carter, you know, she can continue trying. You know, it's not bad to try. But, you know, there's no room. There's no room for anybody for trying. This is not a trying game. This is not a trying game. If you want to be a woman, be a woman. If you want to be a girl, be a girl. If you're a girl, stay in the girl era. Don't join a woman club. That's our topic on our part. Let's go to Grand Gedeh, the one for me. I'm going to say I choose not to call him president because president, if you can't go by the thing that governs you and you build respect it, the same way the people will do the same thing for you. The Constitution was written for the president to abide by the Constitution and do everything according to the Constitution. If you're not doing the thing, if you're not doing it, then you are not president for me. So you guys can go ahead and call him president, but I'm not going to call him president. I'm sorry to say, but that's it. Number one, Grand Gedeh, he was never qualified to become a president. He became president. And he continuously doing the wrong thing. Continuously doing the wrong thing. And you guys keep telling him what he's president. You're called by Constitution. The man who is the head of the Constitution does not respect it. Why give him the respect? So if you give Grand Gedeh the respect, then you're still respecting the Constitution that everybody go by, the whole organization. You're giving him title that don't belong to him. The Constitution is the whole entire organization. Without the Constitution, there is no organization. So if the president, the one you're called president, Grand Gedeh, he does not respect the Constitution, and you're still going to give him title, then every one of you that being the president title or talking about the Constitution, then you're disrespecting the Constitution, but you ain't believe in the Constitution either. Because like if I disrespect my dad, I'm definitely if you come to my house, you disrespect my dad. But the way in which you see, I will tell my house. When you walk in my house, your shoe will be off, your shoes, your feet, because you know what? My carpet and everything is clean because I kept it clean. So you're not going to walk in my house and be walking with your shoes on. No, it's not how it works. You have to respect my rules and regulations because I respect the rules and regulations in my house. That's how our Constitution goes. He's the president. He does not respect it. He don't respect nobody. He don't respect the Constitution. He don't respect editors. He don't respect nobody. And you keep going around calling a president. The man who brings hate between his own people. How can you call you president?
Mr. Johnson, will you call Charles Taylor president?
If I call Charles Taylor president?
Yeah.
Charles Taylor came after rebel leader.
Is he a president or not?
There was no law and order. He was not a president. He was elected.
Will you call him a president?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. So what else you want to talk about? So we can, I think we've been on for a while, so we can call it a day.
Yeah. No. Actually, that's it. The last one I have is the Grand Gedeh. So you guys named it. The same Constitution. I don't know who wrote it because at the time Grand Gedeh to be out of office. He takes the man to be out of office. Everything he do or everything he does is against the organization, Constitution, and everybody's in the Constitution. Doesn't have no respect for everybody's in the organization. And you guys need to find a way to get in. They're your president, so I can't find a way. You need to find a way without the convention to get him out. Because he does not want to be a president for anybody, not even a little kid playing by behind the house. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate it.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the voice. That was the voice of Mr. James Yonte. Everybody has an opinion on things, and the view expressed is not a view of Voice of Signer.
Thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. Okay.
That's the view of Mr. James Yonte. We respect everybody's view here on the platform. That's how he thinks about the president and Yekeh Kolubah. All right, so we cannot stop people, and that's the man's view. All right, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me get to something else here for us, so we can wrap the show up for the day. If you're joining us, welcome. Welcome. This is the Voice of Signer. Our last show for the week. I think I've been away for a while, and so we have to cover a couple of things here. Let's see what I wanted to talk about earlier. I want to do this here. I got a lot of things to talk about today, but let's see. I want to talk about what I call unhappy July 26th to Liberia. And why am I saying that unhappy July 26th to Liberia? There's a reason, or there are reasons why. And I'm about to tell you right now. So but while we do that, I want to I got this video that I want to share with you first, but let's get a quick commercial here.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure. Easy game, give it. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah. Everybody sing hallelujah. See the things you done do to me, you scatter my head, oh. And the blessing what you give to me, I will never forget, oh. The day you came into my life, my whole life changed. I'll never be what you were, Lord, and still the same. See, from January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. From January to December, Papa God, I have blessing, I remember. All your goodness and mercy shall follow me forever. For the rest of my life, I will sing hallelujah. Let's go. Come and join me, sing hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah. For the things you've done, hallelujah.
September, October, November, December, I remember all the go-go things you did in my life. Yeah, Unamo ikane yo, Baba ikane yo, yeah, Tama yaga pa me, Pape I can't say oh, but nobody to somebody. Now I feel.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Voice of Sano. There's Extra Terry. Like you get the stuff up there for you. I just wanted to play the quick video, and then I will talk about what I said on Happy July 26th to Liberia.
Yeah, right here between, right after crossing the Riverside Bridge, between Riverside and Grand Gedeh County, and this is where one of the main roads is actually damaged. As you can see, there are a lot of cars stuck right now in the mud, and people are trying to find their way out. But that tanker will have to be pulled out, that jack truck over there, and they are still finding it difficult to do that. But it's just so terrible to know that these roads were here from the very beginning, and nobody could do nothing about it. Liberia, where are we heading to? Wow. I'm even thinking how we are going to cross this line. I don't even know whether we're going to be here for the next 2 or 3 hours. I still don't know. These are the cars that are in queue waiting to cross on the other side of this damaged road. Just to take a glance of the ones that are in front that are ahead of us, and you can see people trying to walk across, you know, over on the other side, while some people, you know, who have been in the mud trying to clean up. And these are the cars that are in queue waiting to actually cross over to the other side. We have a lot of people here. We have some white girls, you know, trying to cross over. My car is right in the queue there. Right after that blue pickup is our own car. It's just so frustrating. Yeah. So we're gonna be here till we don't know when.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's a short video I just wanted to play over there. I didn't come on July 26th. I actually wanted to make a video, but I just thought not to do so because I was a little engaged with other things. Yeah, but the Liberia is now 173 or 74 years, and we have these roads. I mean, I just show you a video and see what is going on. This is not in the 18th century. We're talking about the 21st century, 2020. We are talking about 2020, and these are the roads in Liberia. And that's how people are in the country. And on July 26, 173 or 74 years, and people are saying happy July 26. So it begs the question, what are we happy about? Are we happy about roads like these? What exactly are we happy about? Are we happy about the horrible maternal mortality rate in the country? Are we happy about the horrible infant mortality rate in the country? Are we happy about the bad health condition in the country? When people go to the hospital, their chances of survival is like negligible. What is it that we are happy about? Are we happy about the lack of jobs in the country? And everybody want to depend on the government to get jobs? Are we happy about the lack of electricity in the country? A country that is 173 years old? Are we happy about the rampant rape in the country? Are we happy about the poor education system in the country? What is it that we are happy about in the country? Are we happy about our young children? They have to do quid pro quo with the government officials so that they can help them with a few dollars. Is that what we are happy about in the country? And we say, happy July 26th. What is it that we are happy about in the country? When you graduate from college in the country, we don't know what you depend on. I mean, your prospect is of a job or teeny job is slow or is nowhere to be found. What is it we are happy about? Are we happy about $25 million missing and we can't account for it? Are we happy about $16 billion that we don't know where it went? Are we happy about government officials telling us that we have budget surplus and we are not seeing it reflected in the lives of the people? What is it that we are happy about? People are saying happy July 26th in the country. Are we happy about few government officials? They are doing well, and 90% of the country, they are suffering, the population. It's something that costs $5 in Monrovia, but because of bad road conditions in the country, by the time you take it to Lo-Fi, it goes to $200. Is that what we are happy about? I want somebody to tell me why we are saying happy July 26th. When the rest of the people, rainy season, Monrovia becomes Liberia. The rest of the country is dark. But people are saying happy July 26th. What are we happy about? Somebody can tell me, maybe I'm not getting it. When people are sick, especially the government officials, they fly out of the country, they go to other countries. Where did they bring the body of the lady that just passed away, Mona Peno? They took her to Ghana to get medical care. She died in Ghana. Because in Liberia, she would have died in no time. And so the best thing they have to do, they have to carry her to Ghana. But yeah, it's it. Nambesla, I'm probably sure he would not have died had it not been for the COVID-19. It would have been flown out of the country and carried to taken into one of the Western countries. But they took him to JFK and he died right there. So the country healthcare system is a total mess. The education system is a total mess. The infrastructure is a total mess. No light in the country, no clean water in the country. But the people are saying happy July 26th. What are we happy about after 173 years? And people are pushing car in the mud. And we are saying happy July 26th. Somebody tell me. This is sad July 26th. This is unhappy July 26th to all Liberians. Yes. Unhappy July 26th to all Liberians. What we have in that country is not something to be happy about. Yes. People are building personal houses and people are suffering in the country. In no time, the president is building mansions for himself all over the place. But it's saying happy July 26th. What are we happy about? Yes. What are we happy about in the country? For the president to break down his own house and build new mansions all over the place? Is that what we are happy about? Has the president done something right? Yes. I like the education program, the scholarship. That's good. But they blame the things that are going on. They are not going to judge we are, though. I'm saying for 173 years, and we have bad roads, we have no electricity, we have bad healthcare system. I mean, everything is practically dead in the country. Economy, nothing good going on in the country. And people are saying happy July 26th. What are you happy about? On July 26th, while you were celebrating, some people were hungry in the country. Some people went hungry, no food. They can't afford to get food. Somebody's daughter was sick. They can't afford to carry that child to the hospital. Even if you carry the child to the hospital, the probability of death is 99.99%. But people are saying happy July 26th. What are we happy about this country? It's sad July 26th. It's sad 173 years. I mean, I've been hearing all these cliches and people say, one mile of road is $1 million. Okay, imagine we'll have the $25 million put that in the road. That's 25 miles, okay? But it's gone. $25 million gone. The 16 billion gone. It will have built some roads in the country. And you go back to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, you go back to all administration, they just eating the money. And they will tell somebody 1 million. They assume we're being 1 mile of road every, let's just say maybe for the 173 years. You don't think the country would have been covered with roads in the country? But the people are just about themselves. They put the money in their pockets. They do little. When they even build the roads, as soon rain comes, the whole thing wash away. But they say they're happy about those things. How we say you're treating your citizens, the people that made you president, that made you leaders, the people are suffering in the country. The people are sleeping in hot buildings, rain beating them, some of them when they're sleeping. But yet, it's happy July 26th. It should be about the improvement of the lives of the people, the majority. After 173 years, the majority in the country, they are still suffering. But we are saying happy July 26th. Children are being ripped. The lawmakers will go and make law and say, you know what, let's make rape billable in the country. Let's make it billable. When somebody rips, they can go pay money and walk around free. That's the kind of country we have. Corruption is all over the place. Somebody will be on radio, on audio to say, I'm corrupt. Nothing is being done. The judicial system, the law system, the judicial system is messed up. Everything is messed up in the country. But people are saying, happy July 26th. If you go in the Capitol building, where the guys sit, they're hot. They can't even afford to put power in the building for them to get AC. They can't do it. I was told when you go in the bathroom, it's like a garbage. But they're saying happy July 26th. It's all by themselves. It's a sad July 26th. It's unhappy July 26th. It's unhappy 173 years. Let's say that. Let them be shy. The fact that you get a few dollars in your account or in your pocket, and the majority of the people are suffering. What is happy about that? Okay, individual happiness. We want collective happiness for the country as a people. How is it that you have a country that has less than 5 million people and you have all the resources, but the people are suffering? And you say, happy July 26th. The old man in the village, Bongo Jere, the old man in Zozo, the old man or the child in, let's just say, Tatua, somewhere in Sino, somewhere in Grand Gedeh, somewhere in Grand Bassa, somewhere in Lofa, somewhere in Nima. The people are suffering. But few people sit in Morovia and they say, happy July 26th. They all were on Facebook, happy July 26th. It's sad July 26th. It's unhappy July 26th. It's unhappy 173 years for Liberia. We got to say these things until we see the life expectancy in your country is very paltry. Yes, people die. I mean, less than 60 years they die. But people are saying, you know what? They're happy July 26th. Go for it. You can be happy. But I'm sad. I'm sad where in a country where when you call the police, if you don't get money to put a policeman on the motorbike, you're on your own. Yes, they're happy there. That's happy. Yes. The country where they call some brothers and sisters Zogos. That's happy. That is happy July 26th. They call them happy. They call that happy July 26th. The country where rebels are in power. They reward chaos and they say happy July 26th. Yes. The rebels leaders are all over the place. People will come on radio and just say anything. I mean, talking about criminals. That's Happy July 26th. Yes. The people praise them. And then they are suffering. And they say Happy July 26th. How it says that the country, a man who was world superstar, soccer star, a man who was UN ambassador, a man who was UNICEF ambassador, a man who was a senator. I mean, he didn't build mansions for himself. No, those times, it is not time to build mansions for himself. When you are the world best player in the world, he didn't build mansions for himself. When you were a senator, he didn't build mansions for himself. He never had private jet for himself, but he has all these things now. But then they call him pro-pole. How is that so? And we call these, and we're saying Happy July 26th. Is he building some rickety buildings all over the place? Yes, he is doing that. But how is it that you have, I mean, when this his information minister came here, Eugene Manam, who met with him, and somebody asked him, say, how many houses the president has? Is that 47? He said, no, that's not 47. It's 16. 16 horses in no time. Built, I'm talking about mansions. 16 for him, according to the information minister. 16 building the president built for himself. And now he's building another structure. The 12th Street building or whatever, the house he had, he broke it down and building another one for himself. He got a private jet. And I mean, these guys are doing all these things and people are suffering in the country. Why would one man need 16 buildings? Why would one man need, what can you do with 16 buildings, you alone? How many houses you need to survive? Great leaders are not determined by the number of houses or buildings to build for themselves. It's what you do for the people. The president building some, what? They say pro-poor houses. Yes, he's doing that. But, I mean, you have power in your building. You have 24/7 electricity running in your houses. You have AC running in your houses. Everything you want in your houses, they are there. But the people that made you president, you build house, no electricity in it. It's dark. No AC in it. They sleep in hot buildings. Yes. The president cannot even sleep in buildings that he is building for those people. If you want to do it right. Do it right for the people. So it's sad July 26th. Is all the blame going on the president? We can't do that. It would not be fair. But I'm just saying that we have to pressure these presidents, these very leaders, so they can do what is right for the people. That's what we want right now. It's not about how many houses the president built for himself, or the senator built for himself, or the other director built for himself. No. It should be about opening up the country. The road project President Weah is on, that's a good project. We want to see the guys getting out of Morovia and going to Grand Bassa and going to Grand Gedeh. We want to see it. They say, oh, no money. Well, how you say that no money and building mansions for yourself? All the government officials building mansions for themselves. But they say no money. When you get in the money from to build, I always say that you get 16 buildings in less than 2 years in office, but you can't get us a road. Or you build a road and just unsafe road, like road that can build, that can break down anytime when it rains. So these guys got to, from President Weah to all the way, those guys before Weah, they didn't do justice to the people. And it is time for us to talk about these things. This 173 year celebration for Liberia is unhappy July 26th and not happy July 26th. We got to say that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's something that I want to talk about. I got to let that off my chest. All right, so we're going to leave it here for the day. Let's see. Let me see some of the comments that are trending here. The recording not clear. Can they do some adjustment? I don't know.
Happy July 26th. We got to say that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's something I want to talk about.
Well, the sound is good for my end here. Let's see. And there's somebody say here. As a woman, I see nothing wrong with that. Okay, that well earlier she said that. Let's see here. Other comments that I've seen somewhere. Okay. All right, that's it. All right, so that's Liberia for you. You have they say Happy July 26th, and a lot of the people are suffering in the country. All right. All right, so I got to let you go for the day. I got other things, but it's the long agenda. We're going to defer it to our next show. We want to say thank you very much for joining us today on the platform. Let me get something here that we can listen to while we are leaving. Let me get something here for you. Let's see something. Is, let me get this for us, then we'll leave for the day. I've been on for a while. I got other things to do. Let's leave with this one here, Jizo. New song here. I think I like this. Okay, this is let's play this and we'll call it a day. The bar row over there. Your deal with your rose. Yeah, call it July 26th.
Master LC on the beat. I leave you to Gallo. To all about to Gallo. No running away to Gallo. A better well to Gallo. The way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star. Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow. Running mortgage from my shop. Oh wow. I get oh wow. What the hell? Now what the hell? What the hell? Now what the hell? Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star. Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow. Running mortgage from my shop. Oh wow. I get oh wow. What the hell? Then why say it more? I say it more. I will get it. 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 The way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star. Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow. Running mortgage from my shop. Oh wow. I get oh wow. What the hell? And I leave you to Gallo. To all about to Gallo. No running away to Gallo, man. A better well, Gallo. The way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me, the way you can do me. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star.
Wow.
Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow. Running mortgage from my shop. Oh wow. I get oh wow. What the hell? Now what the hell? What the hell? Now what the hell? Wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow. You get your star, I get my star. Oh wow. Don't envy me for my star. Oh wow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day. This is Dr. Puda Esoteric coming from you live from Prosper Park. We'll be back here again this weekend or next week. Either Saturday or Sunday. We'll be back here to talk to you. We'll have other things that we did not cover because of time constraint. But that being said, enjoy your day, and